Now back to Fog Entertainment, and we've got Outer Banks episode 3, season 1, and we have got the Forbidden Zone. That's exactly what this episode was called. We kick off the episode basically straight for the end of the last episode, Key, and basically what she was looking at was a FedEx package for big John B's father, brother. And here, essentially, what we get, you know, it's like a map with coordinates and stuff like that, and then it turns out we get also a recorded message, and it's also basically the X relates to the exact location of the ship. But before they get there, they need to basically go and track down the whole map coordinates and shit, and they manage to do that. But now, obviously, with big 400 million on the line, they go to this like it's like a salvage yard. Is that the correct term? I don't know, but he basically distracts the guy while they try and get the drone out, but JJ ends up getting caught and then basically says, "My dad was going to beat me if I didn't steal this thing." There's a dog chasing him, all sorts of mad shit, which was pretty funny in that regard. Meanwhile, though, we've got a bunch of fishermen out at sea here, and they find two bodies, and it turns out that these two bodies um, were the two guys who were hunting our four amigos at the start of this show, and so it's kind of you're kind of you're kind of wondering like, what the fuck is going on here? But you can clearly tell there's something. There's a third party at play here, and I'm kind of thinking, is Big John B's dad connected to this? But you know what? It makes a lot more sense going into episode 4. Meanwhile, we get some like Sarah and Topper shit this episode. He's dating Coke, but she's like, "I'm not ready to sleep with you, Topper." I mean, what? Name one. I mean, Topper. What the fuck's this? Topper? Topper? I mean, I talked about it in the last episode, but Topper? What the fuck's Topper? I can't. Topper? Some of these names in this show are fucking pish. Like, even like John B. Like, John B. I don't know, I don't know, very weird fucking names. Like Pope's a bad ass name, you know, like JJ, but like John B. John B. I don't know. I find that fucking pretty funny. But yes, during while they're preparing to go out with the drone, Pope has got some beers for the crew, and he ends up getting battered by Topper and Rafe, which Topper was a bit reluctant to do here, but they batter him, which was pretty I mean, it wasn't brutal, but I mean, yeah, a few hits with a golf club, you know, and yeah, like our group, they are like they're great guys and all, but I mean, a lot like JJ seems like the only guy who can hold his. I'm not saying John B can't hold his own, but they just seem to get battered everywhere they go, you know, and that's the way it goes. But yeah, then we get like JJ and Pope. Basically sinking their expensive boat in the water, swallows the entire boat up, and obviously that boat belongs to Topper. But they go out to the try and get the location with the whole drone, and they manage to eventually find it, and they find the wreck of the Royal Merchant down on the ocean floor. And yeah, guys, I mean that's pretty much this episode. There's not an awful lot more for me to say. I don't feel like it was as good as the other two episodes, so I'm going to give it a 6. But again, there's nothing particularly bad here. I mean, I will be fucking shocked if there's an episode um in this show that's a 10, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, until next time, peace.